We are live. It's been a while. Back in the saddle again with the man from Miami himself.
Wheels and
305
Fur Entertainment.
Fur Entertainment. He's the one that put the 305 on the map, besides Pitbull and the Miami Dolphins. So,
Oh man.
man, it's been a long time, dude. I'm outside. It's been a long time. I've been outside, without having to work outside. It's just because it's been so stinking hot. If you live in Florida, you know what I'm talking about. We've had heat indexes. Last week was in the 130s every day. It was like they had heat advisories.
Yep.
Well, today was hot, but now, dude, it's I think it's 7. Was it 7, 8 o'clock right now? I can't. Not sure.
I'll
But
tell
it's
you right now.
like 7 or 8. I think it's 7 or 8.
7:42.
Yeah, 7:42 Eastern time. But normally this time last week, dude, we were freaking like. Now I come home from. I work at a school, so when I work at we had to do open houses and stuff, and we didn't get out till like 9:30, 10 o'clock. Well, the second open house right before school started, and I got home just to check the animals, the birds and stuff, just because it's hot. You got to make sure they got water and all that. And it's pitch and it's dark, and it was like 90 degrees outside, and it's pitch black outside. I'm in sweating in the pitch black out here, because it's the heat index is like. Well, I was like in my car. I got in my car the other day. It was 117 at red. I'm like, and literally, I drove to town, drove back home, and it never got below 105. I mean, it literally, I had the windows down, I had the air conditioner blowing. I guess the heat was so compacted in the car, it's just ridiculous.
Yeah,
And
man.
it's dangerous, man. You got dangerous because people passing out, heat strokes, heat exhaustions, and all that, and not just people, humans, not humans, but animals too. And definitely don't leave your pets. This is our word of warning to everybody. Please don't leave your pets definitely in your car and like shopping or stuff. Definitely don't leave your kids or a baby seat, because you hear that all the time about people leaving
Yep.
their. I tell you, 30 minutes, they're cooked, man. They won't survive.
Nah, they won't survive, man.
Yeah,
Those cars inside reach 200 Fahrenheit temperatures, man.
yeah. So you don't want to be. I just heard that about the other day, and somewhere in Tampa, a babysitter, I guess, watching a kid, and I don't know how they're watching the kid, and they went in there to Walmart or something, and they left the baby in there, and next thing you know, it was baby died because it was 140-degree temperature, the temperature index, with the car and all that.
Yeah, but inside the car, it get
Yeah, that's
double.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm
Mhm.
saying, and and now that lady, that babysitter's getting charged with homicide, or I don't know what you call it, manslaughter. I meant, it's not first degree murder, but it's the lesser one. But it's still, it's they're gonna be in prison for a while, because they're gonna get charged for that, because that's
Yep.
especially,
I mean,
especially to a kid. Yeah, it's gonna be a. And plus, a family don't have, family don't have their kid anymore because of stupidity. But
that's lack of paying attention, man. Because if you're driving a kid around, how you gonna forget a baby? Like,
oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. Or even your dog, you
you know.
shouldn't be taking. There's a fire. I got a little fire burning some more wood. They're getting it prepped up for the winter time. But yeah, I mean, even a dog, you shouldn't be taking your. If I understand if you're gonna ride around with your dog in the car, but if you're going places your dog can't go, don't leave your animal in the car. I mean, good lord, that's just stupidity. That's
Yep.
just put your ass there in that car and see how it feels like. And you won't be leaving no animal in that car either. But dude, it's been a while. I mean, we haven't. I think I did live like 2 weeks ago, but we haven't did a live in like 3 weeks. It's just been busy work. I mean, I think George's been tangled up with his work too, but I've been just like working 6 days like the last three weeks, and there's some
I think it's been more. It's been more than 3 weeks, man. It's been almost 2 months.
dude. It's just I haven't. I had our little vacations, and then come back, and I had to finish up with our summer cleaning. And then it just between we had 2 open houses and just extra cleaning, and they had a little back to school events and things. It's just after working 14 hours a couple of days and this and that, and dealing with football practice, and I just zonked out. I haven't had, and on top of that, My computer fried. My big computer that I usually do all my streaming, so it's fried. So right now, my phone is pretty much it till I find me another computer. Well, that was aggravating. And what happened? I didn't have get a chance to check it. It was what I redid my studio. Computer's working fine. And then I was gonna go on live with my friends Basco and them on their show. And next thing I know, the computer won't turn on, and I'm like, "What the hell's going on with the computer?" But it will charge a cell phone, so the thing in the back, so it's getting power. So I didn't know if it was
Yeah.
a power cord thing. So it was cool. It was in this expo. They had a lady down there, business in town that does checks computers and all that. So I got her to go down. I took it to her. She checked it, and and it was the motherboard, of course. So it's that that's one of the most bad things to happen on a computer, your motherboard. And then the problem with it is being a Dell, it's an all-in-one, but being a problem with, I don't know what happened with that series. I guess Dell might have discontinued it or something, but you can't get a motherboard for that part. They do not sell any motherboards or nothing. And it could be other issues with it too. I don't know if it was just the motherboard, but the motherboard was gone. So
Maybe they discontinued that model and they don't do it
yeah,
anymore.
that's what that's what happened. And I wish my boy LDG was close to me because I know he's more into computers and things, and he probably could have probably figured it out better. But he's in Orlando, so I was like, well, he gonna be able
Why
to do
don't
that.
you take a little drive over there, man?
Yeah, I might have to. I gotta text him up. He's been busy too, but problem is I'm looking at replacement motherboards for that. I did find some on eBay and stuff, and they want $600-700. And I'm like, no way. I can buy a new computer that I know that will be running a lot less than that. So I'm like, well, any newer on top of that. So
Yeah,
I'm like,
that's the thing with eBay or Amazon. You order the motherboard, you waste $700, and maybe when you get the motherboard, it's not good. You
well,
know.
that on top of it, they're gonna be is used motherboards, but on top of that
Yeah.
is it may have other issues. It might
Exactly.
not be just the motherboard, and so it's like, no, I'm not gonna waste my money on that. Hey, Tim, what's going on, man? You doing all right?
What's that, Tim?
Dude, this has been a long time. I was telling everybody that I've lost my computer like a week or two ago, and all my stream. I can only stream on the phone right now until I can get another computer up and going. And I'm right now I ain't got the funds right now to do it, so I definitely got to wait a little bit. I might have to wait a couple more months. So my comeback to streaming has been put on hold. So, so that just looks like phone streaming. So but I do want to get it. I'm etching closer to that 10K mark, so I would like to get it up, and I can have. If I do get over the 10K mark, probably have a 10K celebration stream. That's my plan. But right now, I'm at 9,000, almost 9,500. So I got about 550 subs left, I think, to go. So hoping, it's going to probably take a little while to get that 10K from there, but hopefully maybe by October I'll be able to find one, get a little money saved up, and then get I'm not going to get no expensive one, just one to make sure it's running and able to do a stream and stuff on it. But yeah, the YouTuber needs a decent laptop. Yeah, well, I had it was an all-in-one Dell. It was a really good computer. It's only like 2 years old, but the motherboard went out on it because I paid a little bit for it. It was 2 years ago, and I paid quite a bit for it. But it's not in warranty, and Dell doesn't sell the damn Dell motherboard for that. I don't know, they just continued it or something for that model. And I'm sort of like I said, if LDG was close by, I might have to get home because he would definitely tell me if it's worth it or not. I really think just getting a cheaper computer and pay a lot less than have to goof around, mess around with a computer that I may not work even if I get a motherboard. So it may be other issues. So especially if they're not making no new ones, I'm kind of a little worried on that model. So, but yeah, besides that, man, it's been quiet. I haven't seen any new movies in a while. Oh, we did see the haunt. I don't know if I talked about this, but we did see the Haunted Mansion. I think it was 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago or
How
something.
was it?
It was good. I mean, it wasn't. I now Lily, my wife liked it better than the Eddie Murphy one. To me, I like the Eddie Murphy one better. I liked some things about this. This was a more creepier, not as a comedy. I like the Hatbox Ghost. I like the way they did that. But it had, it was, to me, still like the Eddie Murphy a little bit better. I mean, it's not doing very well at the box office. I was looking at it. I mean, it's going to be another Disney bomb. But it was, the kids, they wanted, it was something they would just last minute would do something with the kids, and for before school starts. I mean, technically, if I knew what it is, I would have waited, just wait it comes on Disney Plus in a couple months and save the money. To me is, I wouldn't recommend it go see the theater. I'd wait. I'm not telling people not to go to the theater, but if I know what it is like it is now, I would have waited to come on Disney Plus.
You went with the kids?
Yeah, yeah, it was pretty much, that was the only reason I went, because it was for the kids.
Lily
Well,
went and everything?
yeah, Lily wanted. Well, here was the thing. She wanted first. It was to go see the Barbie movie, and I'm like, okay. I was like, we can go see it, but some of them didn't want to see it, and then they wanted to see Spider. One of them, a couple wanted. See, there was some of them wanted to see Spider Man. Some of them wanted to see the Barbie movie. Some of them wanted to see this. So, but ended up we got that movie over the others. But I guess the Barbie movie's still doing good. I'm gonna watch it when it comes on Warner Brothers, because it's already $1 billion movie. I can't believe it made $1 billion already.
Hey, everybody wants to go Barbie nowadays.
I guess it's funny and all that. I mean, I want to see that. I mean, other movie I want to see, but the kids, besides probably Zach, they don't want to see. Is that Oppenheimer, the one with the atomic bomb? I really like to see that film, but that ain't really a film for the younger kids. I mean, it looks good. I'm gonna wait till it comes on video. I really want to see that one. I mean, I mean, the point is, like, I'd rather just see them on and there's not really movies worth going to the theater anymore. The theater costs too damn much money. And then, of course, you're gonna want popcorn and this, and that's more money. And so it's like, especially with streaming. I went with the football team to go see that the Transformers movie, the new one. Hell, it's already on Paramount Plus. I was just watching it again yesterday, and I just saw that like a month and a half ago. I mean, I liked it, but I mean, damn, I said, like, why do you need? What? Only reason, I wouldn't have seen it in the theater, but we went with the football team. But it's like, I think Flash is gonna be out soon too. That's another one. That one wasn't as good, but it's better to see them on the streaming if you can. Kind of hard. I mean, unless it's like an epic movie, you know.
Yeah.
Now, see, now, here's the thing: like an epic movie, like Avatar 2, I didn't go see in the theater, but I saw it on Disney Plus. It's actually on Warner Bros. On WB or Max too. So if you want to see either one, if you have either one of those.
Yeah.
But that's a movie I would be really cool in IMAX. But the only problem is it's almost a 3.5 hour movie. And dude, that problem is with them kind of movies is, at home, I got, I drink a little bit of fluid, and like 30 minutes later, I'm gonna have to take a pee break. And in that movie, you hold it for a good 3.5 hours. And it's the kind of movie you don't want to miss nothing, because it's a spectacular movie. I mean, there are slow parts, but you don't know what the hell the slow parts are. And that's what happened to me on Star Wars and all that. Man, I was hurting by the end of Star Wars. I was at the point at the end of some of them Star Wars films. Didn't care if who won or what I missed. I was about to, the guy in front of me was fixing to get a 4D effect of a rain shower or something in space. I was about ready to shoot all the way 3 rows in front of me, because I've been holding it for like 2 hours. And that's the worst thing. You get in the theater, you want to eat popcorn, and the popcorn's so damn salty, and then that makes you want to drink, and then you start drinking a big old gulp, the big old gulp drinks. Even water, if you don't even drink the sodas, you drink water, you still, you drink all that, and, 2 hours or so. But 2 hours later, you ready to, you got to go, and it hurts, and you're like holding yourself like this, and you're like, oh, this is a good movie. It's a good movie, but you're like, yeah, your bladder's like dead. So, guys, hit that like button, guys. If you're popping in there, hit that like button, buddy. It helps me out. Don't help me out a lot, but it helps me out a little bit, guys. Come on, hit that like button if anybody's in there. Help it out.
Always feel free to share.
There's the man I need to talk to. There is he, right there. LDG. What's up, bro?
What's up, man?
Hey, LDG. Well, I may not be tonight, but I'm gonna have to come in there in the underground and talk to you. I got my computer, which is an all-in-one Dell computer. It's about 2 years old. it took a dump on me the other day, and doesn't work. And I took it to a computer shop place up here, and they told me it was the mother. They think it's just it was the motherboard, and they can't. And I guess Dell, that model number or something, they said they don't even make it anymore or something. It's only 2 years old. They discontinued it or something. So I'm trying to. And I was looking for that a motherboard on eBay and different things, and they're asking for like $600-700, and I mean I'm at the point I'm like, well, I'd rather just get I'm gonna get a cheaper computer, not a big fancy one. Yeah, I just gonna get it and I'll give you the specs on. I wish I lived closer to you. I'll let you see it and all that, because it's weird because it was working one day and the next day it won't turn on, and I thought maybe it was the switch, and she said, but I can plug the port in the back and charge my phone. So there's power going to it, but it's just, I guess the thing, I don't know if the heat might have got to it or I don't know what, but they pretty much told me it was worth getting a new computer. I guess because like I said, Dell doesn't have that motherboard. I guess they don't, I guess, produce them anymore or something. And pretty much, Deej, what's up, bro? I'm sorry I didn't. What's the bathroom? Stops talking dumps on your computer. That was no, man, no, they didn't take dump from cheap, bro. It's but cheaper to send it to me. Cheaper to send it to me. Yeah, that's why I was thinking. Maybe one day, if the worst case scenario, if I don't, I'd make a trip up there to Orlando when I get time. And so I know you live by SeaWorld, and what sucks, man, we was just, if this would have happened when we had our trip to SeaWorld, because we was up at SeaWorld last month, and SeaWorld Park. I was like, damn, if it happened then, I knew you were in that area. I could have dropped you off here. I can help you to find the best one for the exact budget. Yeah, LG. That's what I'm saying. Right now. I gotta get some funds right now. I'm like kind of. My wife's quit. She just went back to work, so I got so I get some bills taken care of and things. I gotta sort of hold off on it. So pretty much gonna be streaming on the phone for a little while. So hoping to get back to it, but it's just not in the cards right now. So. But in Georgia, he's running around. Dude, it's hot. I don't know how. Is it hot up there in Orlando, LDG? Like it's been, dude. We've been where I live. I'm south of you, but dude, it's been like 130 heat index for the last 2 or 3 days. Right now, I'm sweating a little bit, but it's cooler than normal. I actually got a breeze out here, but even at nighttime, it's hot. I mean, at night it's like 90 something degrees at night out here. Yes, damn. And what's bad about you, LDG? You up there in Orlando, where all you got a lot of mostly concrete and the buildings. And all, I'm sure it gets even hotter. I know when we went to SeaWorld, man, it was like I got burnt in that water park up there, and it just felt like I was doing a microwave the whole time running around that park. But yeah, I'll have to. If I might have to do it from the phone, so I have to get in there in the underground and do it from the phone. So I'll have to do that. But I got to wait and see if I can get some funds first and get it all until the thing set up. So how did that lottery thing work for you the other night, man? I seen dude, I was thinking because I seen you were doing it, and then I had to go to bed because I had to go to work. And then I heard that somebody in Florida won it. I was like, holy shit. I said, if LDG won that thing, man, I said, we're gonna have that Project Prometheus definitely, because I think it was like what, $1.5 billion or something. I said that helped fund I said he'd be rubbing elbows with Elon too. Hey, $1 billion would be definitely a big help for it on that. If you definitely start up something like that, you could basically do what you want to. I was in the right state, wrong city. Yeah, I don't know what. I just seen it said Florida, and I didn't know where. I was like, oh crap. I said, if he pulls that off, man, I was like, oh my god, that will be something. Oh man, Long would challenge LDG to a cage match and win. Hey, I think LDG would take him on, man. Yeah, Zuckerberg's scared of little cat, man, but I like to see, man. Put one of them big luchador masks on LDG, man, and come out there like Earthquake or Typhoon, man, and slam old Elon right there in the middle of the mat. And I guess we got some drippings going on in the background. It ain't nothing like a pee effect. He got Deej all excited, man. He thinks he's at truck stop again. I know, man. It says truck stop. It was truck stop sound effects. You hear that? Hey, man, can you pass the toilet paper? That's what you hear next.
Man. Y'all guys trip me, man.
You hear that? Hey, man, can you pass the toilet paper?
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Dimmer.
1 second, guys. 1 second.
Yeah. I mean, guys, that was a little entertainment for you guys.
Yeah, I'm online. I got a call. 1 second, guys. George, keep everybody entertained for a second. I got a call. Lily caught out here.
So how's everybody doing?
Out a bearing on the lawnmower. The one thing underneath. I
mean, hey, what's up, Deej? How you been, man?
I think it's taken off. It's off. Oh, it's cutting one. No, it's the one of the little pulleys.
It's been a long time, brother.
It's broken or it looks like it's broken in the middle of it.
What's up, LDG?
So, we can look at it.
Yeah, it's been a minute that we've been on.
Congrats, I don't know. He said it quit working, and I went out and looked at it and see if I could.
Guys, I'm almost in 600 subs,
like
so if you guys can help me out, man, it'll be great.
No, the belt, it's the pulley in the middle. I think it is. I couldn't see it. I have to lift it up. And look at it.
Chilling, enjoying the Florida weather, man.
No, I told her to call him, so.
It's hot as shit out here.
No, I was gonna cut a little bit when she got done, but yeah.
Well, I got a little like a notebook now that I'm using, but the problem is now Tuckerverse on computer,
well, I got 3 left, but I got 3 people on spine, so we went down there.
So it sucks. I get a little mini notebook, and now Tucker stays with our computer. It's like it's not meant to be, bro. It's not meant to be.
It's $400 worth. So there's 20. Oh, is it 20? 20. Each guy had that. Yeah, we went down there. Coach was down there. He sold it. We went to.
I know, right? And watch all that porn he be watching.
AmVets,
what can I say, bro?
Moose Lodge went on.
And watching all the banana videos. I'm telling you, man, these people don't learn. All these YouTubers watching banana videos.
You already back already, huh? You're early.
Yeah, banana porn messes computers up. What can I say?
Doing a stream. I was doing a stream with George. My computer's messed up, so I got you on the phone. What's wrong with your computer? The motherboard burned. I guess the motherboard burned up. I don't know. It's cooler out today. It's the best it's been in a while. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I told him tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. All right, man. All right, guys. I'm back. I'm sorry.
I think it's the banana porn. I think it's not the motherboard. I think.
So what happened?
That we're talking about. You seen banana porn?
Nah. Well, dude, but thing is, I guess I hadn't been on it in a while, and then I turned it on that one day. You remember I was cleaning up the studio, and then 2 days later it didn't work. So, and then we had those massive heat waves. So I'm wondering.
Hey, maybe it could have been that it got wet.
It didn't get wet. It just the heat. I'm thinking that maybe the heat might have did it. Who knows? So what's going on, Deej, man? I see you in there. Wouldn't have been broken. It would have taken a dump. Yeah, what's going on? Y'all got anything tonight going on? You got your is it Chris's show, or are y'all doing Name That Tune or anything tonight? I'll plug you up in here. Oh man. Yeah, I like to get this thing fixed before Chris is sick, but I'm doing Jackbox on my channel. All right, guys, anybody can go over to Deej's channel tonight. I put the link on it, but it's hard as hell to put it through this thing. 3rd stream today. Damn, man, you're going to be a stream king. How's the let me ask you this: how's the weather up in your area? Is it still hot and dry in the Indiana, Illinois? No, Illinois. Why am I saying Indiana? Indiana's where my sister lives. Illinois. I know you last time I was talked to you said you wasn't able to grow any the vegetables wasn't growing and wasn't raining and it was just extremely hot. Here right now it's extremely hot, 80s and rain off and on. Well, that's good. At least you ain't getting what our weather is, man. We getting all right, guys. There's the it's good. Yeah, there's the link, guys. If anybody wants to check out Deej tonight, he has a bunch of good crew in there to have fun doing Jackbox games and well, hopefully next couple months they'll be doing some Name That Tune, which is a really fun game. So you can go in there and compete and name rock tunes, pop tunes, country tunes, TV tunes. Sort of like the old game show. If anybody's seen the game show from the 80s, 70s, and 80s, I believe it was. Real fun show. But I've actually been gaining subs since I've been doing 7 days. That's good, man. That's good. These you should, man. That's why every time I do these, I try to promote you and a couple other channels I know. I mean, definitely, bro. You'll get it, man. You're gonna get it. You gotta do some short. I'll tell you, you do more of those shorts, man. You'll get it quick. I mean, whenever you go out there when you're doing that farming, people love that stuff, man. And tag a lot of that farming was weird because when I did in chickens and stuff, I tagged a lot of like overseas countries and people like Middle Asia and like South America love that stuff. So like if you're working cows and chickens and vegetables and all that, they love that stuff. So like especially like Vietnam and that area. I know I got like I mean probably a third of my subs I probably don't even know what they're speaking about because I mean they got the weird Arabic language and all that on the thing. But hey, a sub's a sub, man. That's what you guys do about it. But Hopeland, yes, fuck, fuck shorts. You know, I want to do shorts, man. That's pretty much what I've been living on. I mean, I've been gaining pretty good. I've been doing a lot of did some football shorts in the last couple of days because my son was doing some practicing. They had a media day and all that, so doing a little rile up for the football season. We got a game. Anybody in Okeechobee area? We got a game coming up this Thursday against Palm Beach Lakes. So hopefully it's a preseason game. Hope it ain't hot. That's the main thing. Because but damn, if it's hot as it's been, man, I hate being out in that stands at 120 degrees. They was talking about how they wanted sex with your chickens. Is that what they're saying? Well, they like that BBC, man. They love it. They love it. Actually, talking about the chickens, I gotta do a video with one of them. I got this mealworm company that sent me this pack, and they wanted me to do a little short for them, and I haven't been able to do it last couple weeks. It's been so damn hot, so I gotta hopefully get that working on. And my wife was wanting me to wash the chickens again, so we might do the third annual dirty cockadoodle doo wash coming up. You never seen my the dirty cockadoodle doo wash, did you, George?
Nah, bro, I haven't watched nothing of
Dude,
that, bro.
I'm telling you, man. It was the I had to fix it. You know how YouTube is, so it has that the dirty, cock a doodle doo. But I had to like sort of like in there because if you say leave some words out there, YouTube goes crazy. So, but I had some good for the first. I did that like 2 years ago, and I got a lot of subs from that first one. And then I think I did one last year, or the year before, or something, or another one. But I got to do another one. So bring out some of the chicken lovers on there.
Hey, dude, so what's up, man? When are you gonna put the banana suit?
I did one blonde. Yeah, had one of the wrestling videos. Yeah, did. Oh yeah, yeah. But
DJ is a banana lover, man.
you should see him when he gets all those suits going, man. You got to go watch Snow Dove's channel, George. Have you ever seen? Geej goes in there sometimes with them with the puppets and all that. Oh, that's a funny ass show. He's like the live puppet, man. He's the puppet because everybody has the puppets and he does the live puppet. That's a funny ass show. We've been last night and he does it on Tuesday. Snow Dove. Nah, they don't let me up anymore. They don't let you in there anymore, Deej? Well, after you and Jedi Bill was showing you boobies, man, they did. I think that ran him out there, man. The
Nah,
newbies.
man, he's be getting really freaky in there, but
That's newbies. It's newbies, man. That newbie break.
yeah, man.
Man. It's starting to get hot. I don't know what, man. The breeze just quit, and now it's getting hot again out here. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Bro, it's really humid outside, bro.
Yeah, but we had a little breeze there, and it felt good. And now I'm
You
just like,
spend 20 minutes outside and you feel like you're gonna have a heat stroke.
well, yeah, even like now, I'm like I said, but you come out here like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, you will not be sitting out here much. I go I'm working at work now. I usually go for 3 shirts a day. It's like and they're soaking wet. I mean, I'm sweating past my knees. I mean, it looks like I pissed my pants because my whole pair of pants is soaked. I mean, it's just dripping in. Other day it was so I was dripping into my socks. I was just so hot. You think I jumped in a swimming pool or a pond or something? It's just the heat. It's like a well, I was out there in between like 6 and 7 period where they let like six some the kids go home during sixth period, so we have to sit there and like like have like watch the pathways and stuff for kids don't get hit by cars. And we was out me and
Bro,
like
you need to finish getting that pool, man. You said you were gonna get.
yeah, it's in the works. Well, the money's got like I said, I gotta cut some more trees. I gotta cut some trees, and I'm not cutting trees right now. It's so hot, and plus you gotta get some funds in before that happens. But dude, we was out there, me and like 2 other people, and I guess the sun was behind a cloud, and we sitting there, and next thing you know, you feel that cloud moved over, and the sun, you could just feel it, just like it, like in 2 seconds, it went up like 30 degrees. I mean, it felt like a heat, like a solid microwave, like oven, like heat, like coming right at you. So it's like,
Hmm.
I was like telling them, I said, could you imagine being a roofer or a person that lays tar on the roads or anything right now? You know how the heat and the fumes come off the roads. Dude, you couldn't pay me to
Not
be up
only
there
that,
roofing a house right now. They ain't no way,
the people that do construction, bro.
dude, man. But they got to be paying them people some extra money because I can't imagine being up on top of a roof right now. Like I
The
said,
people that do roof, pavement.
but you imagine me up there putting up a tin roof on top of a building right now with this heat.
That's crazy, bro.
Crazy. Thank you guys for the second like. It's much appreciated. It's much appreciated. But yeah, if we got any sport, I ain't really else to talk. I hadn't seen no movies, so I can't really talk about any movies. I saw Guardians of the Galaxy 3 again. It's on Disney Plus. It was just as good as the first time I saw it. I really enjoyed that movie. Still hadn't seen Secret Invasion, but everybody said how bad it was. I'm sort of I don't even watch it. So I saw like the end parts of it just to see what the hell they were talking about, and it's like it didn't make no sense. But Ahsoka is coming up, so I mean I do want to see that one. Movie wise, like I said, there's movies I want to see, but I don't want to pay the money to go see them in the theater. I'd rather wait till them comes on uh, Paramount or
Yeah, it's
Max.
cheaper if you watch it at home, man.
Well, yeah. It's like only one like I said, the one I really would really want to see is that atomic bomb movie, the Oppenheimer. I really want to see that. I think that's probably. I mean, I'll probably watch Barbie when it comes out with if my wife wants to see it. If it's funny, I mean, it's weird. A lot of these people are saying they badmouth and then they watch it and say like so. It might be funny. It's got Margot Robbie in it, so I mean, it's got to have a little bit of humor. Will Ferrell's in it, so I mean, I don't want to see it in the theater, but it's made almost made $1.5 billion money. So I mean, yeah, I give it a shot to look at it. Well, it's like if it starts sucking after 30 minutes, I can always turn it off. Like you go to the theater and it starts sucking after 30 minutes, you're still stuck with a $15 ticket. So it's the only thing about it. But the Oppenheimer, they say is really good. I've had a friend seen that and they said it's really, really, really good. So I'm definitely want to see that one be on Peacock because it's made by Universal. So I really, really want to see that movie. It looks really good. It's one of them long movies too, so it's good. So you can pause it and go to the bathroom, get you another snack, and don't get charged $30 for a candy bar or popcorn or something. Just make your own. You can have a good time. But anything else I've seen, I know preseason football started the other day. My Bucks looked like crap against the Steelers. They lost 27-10. They don't or 27-17. They don't look like They know what's going on in the quarterback situation, so that's not good. Yeah, Peacock. Yep, Peacock. The NBC Comcast channel. I'm surprised they haven't changed that yet, but they will probably. If depending on what happens with Hulu, if they sell it to Disney or Disney says we can't afford it, and Disney gives them Hulu, which I think may happen. They may just integrate it with Hulu. But what else? I like college football. There's all this craziness with the leagues changing, the SEC, the Big Ten. We got now like Washington, Oregon going to the Big Ten, and then we got Pac-12s down to the Pac-4. So they don't know where they're going, and they're talking about the Knowles, Seminoles, and the Clemson leaving to the SEC and breaking up the ACC. And I don't know where that's going to leave Miami. If Miami is going to go to SEC too, or they'll go to Big 10 or Big 12. Who knows? It's all kind of crazy. My Bears win. Oh, the Bears win. Oh, good. Hey, the Bears got to play the Bucks here in, I think, September 14th. I think second week of September. Which I got two friends who are big Bear fans. They would want me to go over to Tampa to see them, but it's like too damn expensive. They wanted cheapest ticket was like $150. I'm like, hell no. You imagine, and it was up in the top of the stadium. I said, you imagine sitting up in the damn top of that stadium and this way this sun and all that's going in the middle of the afternoon on a Sunday? Hell no. Because in September, it's not going to get any cooler. It ain't going to be cooler till probably October or November. So I was like, hell no. I said, imagine sitting up there in 100-degree weather in the top of the stadium. You barely can see the football anyway. But Native American group calls for big name change with Washington Commanders. Oh, I just seen some there. So we might go back to the Redskins and see what happens. They should. They need to quit this stupid change. It's like the Cleveland Indians, not the Cleveland Guardians. That logo looks such trash. I mean, that's just trash. I'm sorry. This political correct woke shit needs to end. So that's like PETA. Your Bears. PETA could argue about the Bears being the Bears is getting they should not use the bear name because it's an animal and all that. So yeah, come on, grow up. This country's full of pussies, man. I'm sorry, it's just the way it is.
Oh man, that's a big word for YouTube.
Well, they can stick it to it if it ain't, but that's what it is.
Oh man, it is what it is. The truth hurts.
Well, it hurts. I could say other words even worse than that, but that's what it's become. Everybody's so sensitive and all that about everything. I mean, God. I'm like, God, you got, like I said, you could. I mean, technically, well, it's not here. That's the thing about they crying about the the Native American thing, terms and stuff. But like the Seminoles, the Florida State Seminoles, which we're here in Florida.
No.
The tribe, the Seminole tribe supports. The Seminole tribe supports the name and the team in Florida State for them using the Seminoles. See, I'm like, well, why wouldn't the others? They're not making fun of them. They're not there. They support them. They support the term the Florida State Seminoles, and they back up the college for that. So, but see what happens. What happens. So, what's going on? Anybody else? Deej, you got anything you got to talk about or need to mention? You doing 3 streams a day? Everybody head over to Deej's channel. If you hadn't seen his streams, go check them out. Do the replays. Hit that like, subscribe, share button. Notification with the bell, or you can always see the pink bunny in action. Do. George, you froze up? Just about to head over to get ready for. All right, brother. I appreciate you coming in, man. I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you. I might pop. I won't be able to go in there, but I'll probably pop in there in the chat and talk to y'all a little bit.
All right, Deej, take care, man.
I'll come in there, always support y'all, give y'all a good like and good talk to y'all a little bit. Yeah, so I can get this phone situation terrorizing Walton to on Twitter. It ain't Twitter anymore. It's the X. There's no Twitter. That Twitter bird is gone. It's the Black X now, or the what is the Black X or something? What do they call the X or something? Black logo X or something like that. Which yeah, I'm surprised. Well, I just don't understand. I know he just doing it for a reason, but the Twitter name is like universal or worldwide, so I was very surprised he changed it. I mean, I know they said he likes everything with X. You got to look at it. You got the SpaceX, this, and I supposedly I didn't even know this when PayPal. He owned PayPal back in the day when it first started PayPal, and it was X.com or something, or it was some kind of X, something X that he likes. He's fascinated with that X logo. So, but I was like, very surprised that he didn't. He changed to Twitter. It's just, it's kind of it'd be like Walmart right now changing himself to, another name. It's they're worldwide known for been years. So X Smart Spot, yeah, I guess if that's what whatever happens. It was weird, man, because God, I looked on my phone and it's freaking, that X logo. I guess when your phone updates your apps and stuff. And I don't. Only time I use Twitter is sometimes y'all send links and we got shows. I only got like one or two people I usually use on. I don't really post much on Twitter, but just when people do links and odd and end things. And I'm like, what the hell is that freaking X logo? I was like, what the hell did I? I got a freaking I didn't know, like, what the hell downloaded on my phone? It's a virus or something. I said, because, it looks like a freaking porn site. You see that big X there, like, and you're thinking, oh my God, like I got a porn app on my freaking phone. What the hell is this? And there's there, and now, like, oh, Twitter, it said, I'm like, why does it say Twitter on it? And I'm like, so I'm like, oh, okay, it's the new Elon Musk thing. So I'm like, oh, okay. But if you never looked at, you never knew what somebody sees that thing. Yeah, it looks like a freaking porn. It looks like a porn, like a porn logo. I mean, basically, and something it's X-rated. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Twitter used to be, man. It was almost like OnlyFans. It was getting like OnlyFans. I think a lot of that stuff is getting taken down. So since he's took it over, but I'm not sure. But I'll see what he buys next. I mentioned he buys YouTube out or something. See what happens on that. But George, you froze up.
I'm here, bro.
He's just watching TV. But yes, definitely got two people watching. What's going on, people? Okay, see you later, Deej, man. I appreciate it, man. We got to when I start getting my thing going, man. We got to do some streams. We are doing some streams.
All right, man.
And
Take
let
care,
me know
Deej.
let me know when that tunes is back on. I mean, until I get the computer, I won't be able to do it because there's no way you can do it on a cell phone. I think that'd be almost impossible to do that. Name that tune because you got to do a buzzer and all that. And I don't think cell phone will work, but definitely if I get the thing going, I want to try that out again with y'all. Try to name some tunes. But George, come on, let me know what's going on, man. I know you've had to do something the last 3 weeks. It's been fun.
Just been working, bro, making money. That's it.
It's almost farm season. Be kind of hard for me to name that tune. Also, all right, man. Get some Jeech, man. Do some shorts on them farming, man. I'm telling you, people like that, man. You do some of them funny bits, man. You riding the tractor and stuff. Oh, dude, people love that shit, man. People will love that, man. Look, George, man, old fire's almost gone, man. See, if I feel like I'm at wintertime, man. You ain't out here burning the fire. Burning a log, man. Burning my Yule log. Burning my Yule log. George, you keep freezing up on me, man. Let's see, what time is it? 44. I'm about to call this one a night, man, guys, because unfortunately, with my new schedule, I got to be up at 5:30 in the morning, so that's not a fun thing.
Yeah, you got a couple of hours to sleep, man.
Yeah, I'll be fine. I just got a couple hours.
¿Ya te tomaste la pastilla, Tata?
It looks like we got a little rain towards the
Son las 8:30.
northwest is coming in, so we might have some rain tonight. So which ain't really good because that means it rains, it'll be wet. In the morning when it heats up, it will be humid. Be like a
Yep.
hot here.
When that sun starts drying up the.
Woo, man. Well, you got to figure it, man. It rains tonight. There'll be all that water won't go nowhere. It'll be waiting for it in the morning when that sun will start vaporizing it up, and it will be humid. Ooh, it will not be fun.
Yep.
But definitely, definitely.
All right, man. So if you want to go,
Well, let me see. Was it 45? I can try to make the hour mark if I can. Let's see what happens. I mean, you gotta give me some. Tell me something to talk about, man.
so what's up?
Anything, man. I mean, like I said, it's been work for me. I mean, I don't want to talk
For me,
about work because I gotta go to work tomorrow.
for me, it's been the same, man.
A lot of desks moving, a lot of just getting ready. New teachers coming in. They've been throwing away a lot of stuff, and dude, because the school I'm at it's an older school. Hell, it's 50 years old, and they're building a new school which will open within probably 3 years. So it's just pretty much it's trying to hold on together, but and there a lot of stuff in there is like old. There's older than me. There's stuff in there that's 30, 40 years old. There's desks and there's rooms you can't really do stuff to, and trying to get new teachers in. When your new teacher comes in, they want completely everything. They want to paint everything different, and if there's things you can't do, like some chalkboards can't be removed because
Of course.
way they're older buildings, so you're not allowed to tear walls and stuff down. So it's a lot of stuff you got to do. It's fun sometimes. It ain't fun, but a lot of desks change. They want the square desks instead of the triangle desks this year, and when you move 20 or 30 of those in like 10, 12 classrooms, that kind of wears you down, especially this heat. And it's just moving stairs up and down stairways, and just wears your ass out, man. But it's
Yeah.
fun. Job security. Like I said, the kids came back last week for 2 days. They're trying to get settled down. And the buses were like the main problem. It was a little aggravating, but they sort of got them better on Friday. So hopefully kids don't forget their bus numbers and all that and room numbers come Monday. That's the only thing bad about starting on a Thursday. I understand what they want to do. They want to get a little bit of taste and then take a break because you don't want a full-fledged 5 days in. But only problem is, it's like teaching. It's like teaching a dog not to poop in the house. You give them 2 days, and then you tell them 2 or 3 days not telling them. Well, come back, and when you go back Monday, boom, they're gonna poop in the house again before because they've already forgot about it. So that's the same way the kids on buses and all kind of things. But oh lordy, starting to heat up, man. Yep, you can tell that. I'm telling you right now. Let me show you this thing. You can see the clouds. You can see some lightning coming. You can see the clouds are starting to.
Yeah, man. It's a beautiful night, man.
Yeah, it's nice. I mean, it's pretty nice out here. I got to work on the barn. I'm hoping that's another thing I got to do. I got to start working on that. I just it's been too hot, but I got to fix that basketball so they'll have their gym out there and be able to practice and get exercise. It's just too damn hot right now. So hoping to get that done before the winter, so they can have that during the winter time. I give them something to exercise and the kids want to do something. But yep, that's about it. So what's going on in Miami? Anything going on in Miami? Anything new or?
Nah, bro, not really. Everything down here has been the same.
Yeah, nothing fun, nothing going on.
Yeah, a lot of heat. It's really hot down here.
Hey, is a lot of people hitting the beaches, or is it's not?
Bro, the beaches are full always out here.
They still full with this heat, man. Dude, man,
Yeah, man.
I'd hate, I would hate to be in, I'd hate to be in on one of the beaches right now. Feeling that heat and that water. I'd be burnt like a lobster, man. After. But here's the thing they said, like now off Miami, this was scary. Like the water's off of Miami all the way to Keys. They said the water is tipping at over 100 degrees. So can you imagine if we do get it? I'm surprised we haven't had no storms. But could you imagine
Yeah,
if we get a storm and it'd be like Katrina. You know how Katrina, hit those keys and build up real quick and hit Louisiana. That's
it's
the scary
crazy,
thing.
bro.
Man. We get a storm. If we get a storm and it gets close to this Gulf Stream right now, with this heat, it's gonna be a fun time for nobody.
Mm-hmm. It is what it is, bro. We already used to that.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I just wonder if we're gonna have a cold winter, or how the winter's gonna affect. If we're gonna get just gonna be hot like this the whole damn winter, or what's gonna be.
To be honest, it's kind of funny because I can handle the heat, but I cannot handle the cold.
Well, I don't want cold, but I want like 70 degrees. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We have 65 the most. I don't like when it gets down 30, 40 degrees. No, I don't, because it fucks the plants up and the yard and all that. But if it gets like 65 to 70, I can handle that all winter. That's good. To me, that's not too cold and that's not too hot. So that's right. That's right where you want
Yeah.
to be. But it's crazy all this weather. They was showing this one storm out in the Pacific. It started out in Mexico or right down Panama area, went across by Mexico, turned into like a Cat 4, and it went it's almost like Japan right now. It's a hurricane. It's like crazy. It was
Oh wow.
right under Hawaii. Hawaii got lucky. But I don't know, because Hawaii needs some rain. That Hawaii's getting all these forest fires in Hawaii. They were showing Hawaii looked like a atomic bomb hit the like city, because everything's like crisp and burnt and all that.
Wow, man, that's crazy.
But this storm, it was a Cat 4. I mean, a big, like a Katrina-sized storm, and it went all the way. It didn't hit no. It was just out in the middle of the ocean because there's no islands right there. But it was right below Hawaii. But it went past it. I mean, it's close to Guam and in Japan right now. But it was just I've never seen a storm go all the way across the Pacific like that. That's just like crazy. And stayed of strength. It never lost any strength. But that's what this new El Nino or El Nina or whatever you call it. It's like formed in the Pacific. So I guess the waters are real heated out there.
Yeah, it's like messing the whole
Well,
thing.
you know what's saving us is this Sahara dust storms. I guess is what's messing up the Atlantic up, because they were showing over in Morocco, which where all this stuff comes. The whole sky is like solid red, like during the day and all that. You can't even see it. It's just the whole sky. The dust storms are so bad. It's like you just imagine you come out here during the middle of the day and it's just solid red everywhere. This is crazy. So that all that dust is going across and it's messing up the airway. So that's a good thing, helping us not you get storms. But the only problem is they say on the bad thing, it heats up the air. So that's why another thing where we get so hot and heated. All right, we got 53 minutes. So we got 7 minutes. I'm gonna hit it off at the hour mark. Has anybody got any questions or anything? Hit me or Georgie up, and definitely hit that like, subscribe, share button, and go over to Georgie's channel. Hit that like, subscribe, share button on that. And Will's Fur Entertainment. Also, if you look in the chat, go if you want to have a good time tonight. Go over to Deej's channel, Deej Odyssey. He's doing Name That Tune. I think at 10 o'clock Eastern. I'm not 100%. Just go check it out. You'll see that it's not Named That Tune. It's a Jackbox games, Jackbox game night or something. But over on Deej's channel, uses Hanstar's channel also, and give him a sub too, guys. He's a great guy, and he's trying to build his channel up. So anybody there, and if you just go on my channel, I got a lot of friend links in there. Go and check all them out. My wife's channel, like George's channel, Mike's channel, a couple Chaos Cruise channels, all them. Go in there and sub all them guys and ladies. I got some ladies too in there, ladies and guys. So sub on all those channels and help them out. George has only got what, four more subs to get 600? Is that what it is? Georgia, what do you need? 4 subs to get 600? He's froze up.
I think it's like 5, if I'm not mistaken.
To
It's
get
like
6,
5
right?
subs.
To get 600, right?
Yeah, to get 600.
600, man. So, dude, that's a big milestone, guys. So, let's not just hit those 4 subs. Let's get many more on top of that. So, his next milestone is the 700 mark. And well, really, I mean the 700 mark, but then the real big milestone is the 750, because you always figure 250s are like big milestones. So his next milestone is at 700 mark, and then that 750 be a big milestone, and then we go from there. It's 800, 900, and the big 1K. So I mean, it's hopefully like he was talking at, we're gonna get him going, and maybe by maybe Christmas time we'll have that 1K in there. Especially when we do our Halloween streams and Christmas streams and Thanksgiving streams and Labor Day streams.
Hopefully, man. Hopefully by December.
Hurricane streams like last year. Oh gosh. So, well, though, see, like my goal, I want to get that 10K. I hit 1K last year around this time, around the end of August. So that's when I hit 1K, and I've had a good, fruitful year. I mean, so all the way to Christmas, I really had a good all the way to Christmas. The subs were, and then after the first, it started dwindling down a little bit, but it was still doing good, but not as good as it was during that first 4 or 5 months. But I'm just like say, I'm hopefully, if I don't get it by the end of this month, hopefully I'll get it by September. It's coming soon. So like today, I went over the 400 mark. I'm at 9,411 or 12. So I gained like 15 or 16 subs today. So it was a good little push. I just got to get to that 9,500. Well, my goal right now is the big marker is the 9,500. So I'm about 80, close to 80 subs away hit to that. That's a halfway marker on that. And then once that is just going to be pushed to the 10K. So see what happens, guys. Like I said, I'm going to be probably pushing a lot of shorts, try to do some videos. I know the videos don't do as good as the shorts, but I'm going to try to just got to get some content, guys. So I will have a lot of content coming up because we do have football games coming up. I got one coming up this Thursday. My boys' team, they're playing, the Brahms, they're playing Palm Beach Lake. So I may go live during the game if the internet's working. That's the only thing I have to, me against the internet. So if the internet works, then it's good. I usually try to stream the games, and I'm working on it. I was going to try, me and this other guy was going to start doing a little live commentary, but we haven't got it with the machines and stuff, the internet and all that. So we haven't been able to figure it out. But if it ain't this year, next year, we're going to start doing a little live commentary at the game. So with me and one of the teachers there, Willie Welch, if y'all want to check his channel out, also he's one of my friend lists. He's up to like almost 500-600 subs also, so he's growing too. He's a big gamer too, so you're into gaming, Call of Duty and stuff. That's the channel you need to go to. All right, we're under the 2.5 minute mark. George, you got anything you want to talk about before we close her up?
Right now, I'm in blank, man. Just go over my channel, subscribe, look at my videos.
Tell them what you do. Tell them what you do on the channel, man. Tell them what you do.
It's an animal channel. Just plain blank animals.
Animals and fun things, right?
Yep.
He's gonna start hitting those. He's gonna start hitting those festivals in Miami. That's what he's got to do. When they should have some festivals coming up, right? I'm surprised they didn't have none this summer. You got little festivals in the park, man. That's what I'm telling you.
Yeah, man.
You get those girls dancing and singing, putting the pineapples in their head, and what they call them? Not chonga dance. Chonga dance. My wife. That's my wife. What's that called when they do the pineapples and stuff? What's that called, man? You know what I'm talking about. Tropicana type stuff. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You getting George hitting out there, hitting that chicharrones and stuff, hitting them on the streets. And Mama Theos and papayas and mangoes and all that good stuff.
Oh man.
You know all that stuff, man.
I'll keep that in mind, bro. One of these days when I'm off.
You go out there and interview those guys selling them fruits out in the middle of the street. See what's going on. See how they're doing.
Yeah, man.
All right. We got 1 minute. We got 1 minute, guys. 1 minute. The show ends, man. I'm gonna sing a little song for you. Happy trails to you until we meet again. If it's on my stream or Georgie or the truck stop, who knows when. We'll be here one day doing a little more streaming for you. But it's hard to tell where we're at and we gotta go in. So happy trails to you. Please subscribe, share, like, and hit the notification bell. All right, guys.
All right, guys.
We're down to the 20-second mark. I love to see the 60 hit before I do it, but all right. See, look, you were thinking I got 10 seconds, George. 10 more seconds of pain. All
We'll
right,
do
guys.
another live
This
next
is
weekend.
10 seconds, guys. Peace, guys. Subscribe,
Peace
share, like,
out.
notification, and hit my friends up. Hit a like to them, guys. All right, guys. Peace and have a good night. Be safe. Stay hydrated.